What if I told you that the safest place for your money is quietly making you poor every single year? Not because you're reckless, not because you made a mistake, but because you did exactly what you were told to do. This isn't a story about bad decisions. It's a story about good intentions colliding with the system most people never question. And it starts with a graduation gift that seemed impossible to mess up. In 2014, Emma graduated from college, and her grandmother gave her $10,000. For Emma, it felt unreal. More money than she had ever held at once. Her grandmother gave her one simple rule: put it somewhere safe. No stocks, no risks, no gambling. Just save it for emergencies or a future down payment. Emma listened. She did exactly what a responsible adult is supposed to do. She opened a savings account at a local bank and deposited the entire $10,000. Every few months, she checked the balance. The number barely moved, but that was the point. Stability, safety, control. The account paid almost nothing in interest, but Emma didn't care. The money wasn't growing, but it wasn't shrinking either. Or so she thought. For 10 years, that money just sat there, untouched, waiting. Emma felt proud of herself for being patient and disciplined. Then, in 2024, Emma decided it was time to buy a used car. Nothing fancy, just something reliable. She found a used Honda Civic priced at $22,000. Same model, same condition, same mileage as cars she remembered from years ago. Here's the part that hit her like a punch. In 2014, that same car would have cost about $14,000. Emma opened her savings app and looked at the balance. $10,063. 10 years of safe saving had added just $63. But the world around that money had become dramatically more expensive. In that dealership, doing mental math she'd never done before, Emma realized something terrifying. Her money hadn't been sitting safely. It had been quietly decaying. The number stayed the same, but what the money could actually buy had collapsed. Nearly 30% of its purchasing power was gone. This is the savings account illusion, and it destroys wealth without ever showing you red numbers. Here's the truth most people never learn. Money is not a number. Money is purchasing power, and purchasing power is constantly under attack by inflation. Between 2014 and 2024, inflation erased roughly 30% of the dollar's value. That means Emma's $10,000 was effectively worth about $7,600 in old dollars. She didn't lose money by investing poorly. She lost money by doing nothing. And while her money was shrinking, the bank was doing the opposite. Her deposits were being loaned out at high interest, generating profit every single year. This isn't a conspiracy, it's the business model. Banks pay you almost nothing, lend your money at massive rates, and keep the difference. The real trap is psychological. We fear visible losses, but ignore invisible ones. Seeing investments drop feels painful. Watching savings slowly rot feels like safety. But historically, the safe option is the one that guarantees loss. And the risky option is the one that builds real wealth over time. Savings accounts are not evil. They're just misunderstood. Cash is a tool, not a strategy. Use cash for emergencies and short-term needs. Everything else must fight inflation or be eaten by it. Emma didn't fail because she was careless. She failed because no one taught her how money actually works. If this changed how you see your savings account, that's the point. Because awareness is the first step out of the illusion. Subscribe if you want to stop feeling safe and start being financially secure. I'll see you in the next video.